Oh, hello. I'm Lance Uppercut, and you're watching another exciting episode of Into the Wild with me, Lance Uppercut. Today I'm hot on the trails of one of nature's finest flightless birds, the Dromaeus navi hollande, which you may refer to more lovingly as the emu. So join me, won't you, as we travel into the wild. Standing as tall as a staggering 2 meters in height, emus are the tallest and largest birds in Australia and the second largest in the world. Although they possess wings, they are completely flightless, and this is thought to have arisen from an evolutionary divergence between their ancestors and that of modern birds some 120 to 140 million years ago, disabling them from developing the mechanisms of flight. What they lack in flight, they more than make up for in dexterity and speed, having evolved long, powerful legs and thin pelvises to achieve running speeds of up to 30 miles per hour, 50 kilometers for you more metrically minded individuals. In addition, they have powerful claws which they can use to viciously kick at predators to defend themselves. Let me tell you, a kick from an emu is no laughing matter. However, they've also been known to kick at other animals and other emus just to elicit a response, as if playing a game. I think I see some. Shh, come on, let's go.
Hey Mike, how you doing?
Doing good, Dustin. What's going on?
I don't know, man. I've just been having this question. Why do we still have wings if we don't use them?
To turn, you idiot!
Turn from what?
What's that? A dingo!
Oh, somebody needs to kick him.
Kick him!
You guys are gonna get it.
Interestingly, if being chased on the ground by a predator, like our little friend over there, emus will direct one of their short wings towards the sky and the other towards the ground, allowing them to turn 180 degrees without stopping in order to better evade their attack. Emus are diurnal, which means that they largely are awake and search for resources during the day. They eat mostly plants and insects, the latter of which they use to supply themselves with protein. In order to better help them digest the plant material they consume, they also eat stones and pebbles, with up to 1 pound of the mineral being found in the gizzards of some. Talk about a rocky situation.
Nom 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 nom.
Hey Carl. Hey Mike. What are you guys eating?
We're eating some insects. Do you want some grasshoppers?
No, I'm good.
What's wrong with our insects?
I'm actually vegetarian.
Ew! More bugs for us. Nom 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 nom.
Because access to reliable resources is uncertain, emus drink extremely irregularly. However, when they do, they go for broke, sometimes drinking more than 10 minutes straight at a time.
Chug, 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 chug.
Emus pair in December and January, the Australian summer, in a relationship that can last up to 5 months. This includes the entire process of courting, mating, nest building, and egg laying. Unlike similar species, it's the emu females that perform and conduct the courting, strutting around confidently, circling the male, and emitting a low, monotonous tone.
Mate with me. Mate with me.
In another departure from convention, it is the males that are responsible for constructing the nest, which will ultimately house between 7 and 12 eggs, depending on the amount of rainfall. Additionally, it's the males that are responsible for incubating those eggs, a process which requires them to sit most of the day, every day, for 8 weeks.
This sucks.
Not surprisingly then, it's the father that stays with the chicks for up to 7 months, at which point they've reached maturity. This cycle continues for much of the 20 years of the emu's life. And so it is that our journey into everybody's favorite Australian rat-tide comes to a close. Short though it may have been, I'm sure it captivated you just as much as it captivated me. Their presence on the official coat of arms of Australia, as well as their unofficial designation as that country's national bird, ensures that emus will remain a staple of Australian culture and our hearts for many years to come. I'm sorry, it's just such an emotional situation.
I really wish he would stop already.
So anyway, I'm Lance Uppercut. Join me again, won't you, the next time that we journey together into the wild.